Next day, Jimin come downstairs being all ready, but he met with deadly silence. No sound of cluttering of dishes in the kitchen, no noise of the hustles and bustles of the morning. He went to the dining table where he found a note with the food containers. Have a good appreciate. Jimin sighed and left after finishing his breakfast. When he backed and went in the kitchen to take water, he again found a sticky note on the refrigerator. Heat the food and finish it. Mom, Dad went to hometown for urgent work and I'll be late. Have a good appreciate. Take care. JK. JK come late at night and went to his room after taking shower. He went to Jimin's room. As he entered, his eyes fell on sleeping figure. He sat beside him carefully while admiring his every feature. Good night, Jiminy. I am trying to keep distance. I don't want you to scare me. Hope you are feeling safe as I am not bothering you. His eyes become glossy. He laid beside Jimin, keeping safe distance, not to disturb Jimin's sleep. Sleep tight, Jiminy, so I can stay close to you for a while. He takes Jimin's hand carefully and places on his own cheeks, as his tears is not minding to stop. What if I tell you that you are my everything? I can't able to see you with someone else. I know you will throw me from your life. He takes his other hand and carries Jimin's knuckle and places a light pick on it. You are so handsome, Jiminy, but not mine. JK slowly get out of the bed and left Jimin's room and laid on his bed after setting alarm. JK come downstairs all ready. He start to prepare breakfast for both of them. After an hour, he placed food on dining table and write a note. Finish your food for energetic day. He finished his breakfast and left before glancing at Jimin's door. Jimin come downstairs. He again felt a dead silence. He sighed and walked towards a dining table. He ate his breakfast after reading a note and left for the university. Like this, 2 weeks passed. JK always wake up early and left the house before making breakfast. He again returned home in the noon when Jimin is not home. He prepared dinner for him and again left. Then he come home late at night after taking shower. He went in Jimin's room and stayed there for 1 or 2 hours. He just want to keep distance from Jimin to make him feel safe. Also, he have hopes if he stay away, Jimin will miss him and talk with him like before. And another reason is, he can't see his love with someone else. Now it's early in the morning and Jimin come downstairs as he feel thirsty, but stop on his track when he heard sound from kitchen. He takes slow steps to see Jungkook is working in the kitchen while back facing him, fully concentrate on his work. After 2 weeks, Jimin seeing JK. Jimin just staring at him blankly as JK turned to take something. Jimin just left immediately without drinking water. After some time, JK put food on the table and left before writing a note. As JK left, Jimin immediately come down and take a note. Have a good day with good appreciate. Jimin just staring at note and then door. Today Jimin skipped classes for completing university's work. As he heard a car parking sound, he goes towards a window to see JK enter in the house. He noticed JK's every move. He just come to prepare dinner and then left again. What he is trying to do? That means in this week he doing everything while avoiding to come in front of me. Wake up early, making dinner in the afternoon. Wait, he said me that day, I will not bother you, Jiminy. Now Mr. Mafia learn how to distance himself from me. Interesting. Let's see how long you will do the efforts on this. Next day in the afternoon, JK entered in the house but startled to see Jimin in the living room while girl on his lap as they are kissing. JK turned to leave but, yeah, Jimin baby, your brother is here. It's embarrassing, she said while sitting on couch. Can't you just knock on the door if it's not locked? He said with blank face while scanning JK's expression. I'm sorry. He just looked down while blinking eyes to prevent tears to fall. I am going, he said and turned to left. Wait, now you are here, just make something to eat. My baby is hungry. JK nodded and left to kitchen. Look, he is happy with her. And what you accept, if you stay away, he will miss you. Tears finally fall from his eyes, and he saw how Jimin is smiling looking at her, laughing on her talks. I think I should accept the fact that he was never and will never be mine. His hold on kitchen counter become tight as he can't take a pen. Jimin closed his laptop and laid on the bed by closing his eyes just when he heard door opening sound and moving mattress. He feels shiver in his body when he feels light touch on his hand as a person shaking him little to confirm that he is sleeping. You two look good together, Jiminy. Jimin tense muscle loosen as he confirmed that person is JK. Don't get me wrong, I am happy for you, but it's paining here. He took Jimin's hand and placed on his heart. He come home drunk? Jiminy, my love is not obsession. I love you with my whole heart from childhood, and it's confirmed in teenage. My heart belongs to you only, but you don't want me. I want to keep you happy, keep you safe, give you my love. He stayed silent for a second. Jiminy, if I accept our relation, will you talk to me like before? Will you love me? He put Jimin's hand on his wet cheeks. If you still feel scared, then I'll leave from your life. He laid beside him as usual, keeping a little distance to not disturb Jimin's sleep. It's feel like a dream. I'm laid beside you, but I want to in your embrace, and it's going to remain dream only. He moved little more closer and placed his head on Jimin's chest, carefully hugging him. Jimin's heartbeat increased, rise of his actual speed, but JK is too drunk to notice it. Please, don't wake up. Let me live my dream for a while. From tomorrow, I will tell everyone that Jimin is my brother, he said, and fresh tears left from his eyes and fall on Jimin's chest. Jiminy, I love you so much, and my heart will beats only for you, till my last breath. Don't hate me, please. I know, I always show that I am strong, but I am not. I can't take your hate. Will you give me your love as a brother? After a week, I am going to leave to my real parents' place, and I will not bother you again. Next morning, I'll tell that we are brothers. Just talk to me, Jiminy. Before I left, he snuggled more on Jimin and hugged him tightly. He stayed like this for an hour, and then he picked Jimin's forehead. Thank you for sleeping tight, so I can live my dream to in your embrace. Just stay happy. Your happiness is more important for me. He again took Jimin's hand and placed on his cheeks and stared at him for last time and left. Jimin opened his eyes and staring at door blankly, thousands of thoughts running in his mind. He's going to leave us. Did I went so far? Don't worry, young. I see how you go out of the house. He smirked and slept. It's been 2 days from that night. Jimin didn't let JK announce them as brothers. As JK went to talk with him next morning, Jimin said, "Don't you dare to announce us as brothers. I don't want my classmates, college mates to get scared of me by knowing that I am Mafia's brother," he said, and JK left from there without a word. Now it's afternoon and JK is preparing dinner for Jimin, but his phone buzzed and message notification popped on the screen, and he whispered in the shock, "Jimin's wedding? No, I'll not let that happen," he said and hurriedly left. Time skip at the night. What happened today? He won't even let me stand in front of him anymore. He was snapped out of his thoughts when he heard commotion from below. He immediately went down but stood far from them and listened to everything. The mafia never feared anyone, never bowed before anyone. Now he is standing in the corner like a criminal. Listen, Jimin, I really left home to come to Venu. It was big day for me too, our wedding. I have been waiting for this day, dreaming about it for so long. Really? So why didn't you come? I was standing there alone like a crazy for 2 hours waiting for you. And you also know what Park's reputation is. All the big businessmen, politicians were there. Still I was waiting for you, but you didn't come. Because of you, I had to marry this man, whom I never even thought about in my life, just because of you. I was kidnapped by some men. I was tied up in the room. I came to you just as they left me, and you also know how long this man has been following you. Even though he is your step-brother, I know he must have sent those people. His profession is also the same. He must have planned all this to marry you. Jimin looked at JK and he just shook his head aggressively as no, with teary eyes. Jiminy, I swear I didn't do anything. I don't even know today is your marriage. I got a message, look. He shows the message in his mobile. It's your brother's wedding and today will be his last day. Bring off him if you can. That's why I am here. Not only me but all Hyungs also with me. Trust me, I know she is your love and I'll give divorce as after a month I am going out of the country. He joined his hands in front of Jimin with teary eyes. If you want, you can come here to stay with Jimmy. His happiness is more important for me, he said while looking at the girl and turned to leave, hiding his pain. Such an actor. After doing everything, making me cheater in my love's eyes, now you are acting all good in front of him. Such a slut you are, who are ready to spread legs for his own brother, she said and forwarded his hand to slap him, but before that hard slap landed on her face. She became more shocked to see the person. Jimmy, how dare you to insult my Hyung in front of everyone? Hyung, in my room right now. JK nodded and hurriedly left, and Jimin saw JK enter in the room, closing the door behind. He turned to face a girl. He grabbed her hair tightly, who hissed in pain. How dare you to say those things to my cookie Hyung? You know right how much he means to me? Then why? He whispered shout. Let me tell you, I am the one who kidnapped you, and I am the one who sent that message to him. He whispered with smirk, because I want to marry him, and if you want to marry him, why you create all this drama? You can directly say him. Because I want to show him that it's just a first marriage to me, and also I want to stop him to announce us as a brother. Also stop him from going away from me. But because of you bitch, he is going. You deserve punishment, babe, he said and grabbed her neck. You know how much I love my Hyung, but more than that I love to tutor, he said with less smirk. You are psycho, she said, but next moment her throat got sliced by a sharp knife. How dare you to say that, huh? You deserve it, babe, to say bad words about my Hyung, he said and pushed her away.